First of all, unlike you fake Resident Evil fans out there, world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life is a real Resident Evil fan. You see, I've been there since day one. You, on the other hand, you fake Resident Evil fans, well, you came from Fortnite to this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2. And now you think you have that certified badge. Well, you don't. And now you think, and this is so funny, now you think you have a say on where this franchise should go next. Now you think you have that say on what this franchise should be. And my advice right here and right now to you fake Resident Evil fans is to get back up on that bus. Okay? And another thing that I want to clear up, and today, by the way, we're draining the swamp. Another thing that I want to clear up, folks, is Capcom has not confirmed anything as of this recording. Capcom has not confirmed this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. And I see these numbnuts reporting that Capcom has confirmed this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 when that couldn't be further from the truth. Because again, as of this recording, Capcom has not confirmed this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. And you guys want to sit there and accuse world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life of clickbaiting, and you know what? You should be thanking me, because I clickbaited to help potentially spread awareness. I am the sole reason as to why we're here today in regards to this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. But despite that, you guys still want to get the pitchforks out. Oh, Michael, you can't clickbait. But these numbnuts over here at Residents of Evil can? And when you look at these images, folks, of this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3, it's quite clear that Capcom is going to half-ass this product. This is not going to be a quality product. I mean, they're already reusing the exact same background for the art. And that's a very telling sign that Capcom is not going to put any worthwhile work into this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. I mean, can you imagine how many enemies are not going to be present here in this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3? And can you imagine what Capcom is going to do with the dynamic storyline feature in Resident Evil 3, the branching storylines? Yeah, that's totally going to be scrapped. You think they're going to build upon that in a way that makes sense? Folks, this is modern-day Capcom. They're lazy millennial devs, and the proof is already in the pudding. The writing is on the wall with this art right here. Very lazy, and obviously this game was rushed. This all-new edition of Resident Evil 2, and by the way, Capcom dropped the ball with this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2, but this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2 took Capcom 5 years to make. And you're sitting on here and you're telling me that Capcom dished this out in just a matter of a couple of years and you're expecting quality? I mean, get real. Seriously, get real. But I know you don't care. You never have, and you never will, because you're a fake Resident Evil fan. I, world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life, has been there since day one. I've been there since day one. Duh! And as such, you should be thanking me. Because again, without world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life, this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 wouldn't exist.